Right, guys. So I've been waiting to do this for probably a good 2 or 3 weeks now. Ever since that Everton game where Bruno got the 2 goals and 1 assist, I've been kind of waiting for this one. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. We're doing the Bruno Fernandes Player of the Month player review today. It just dropped this morning, so it took us a while to get the SBC done, but here it is. Bruno Fernandes in all the shithousery in its glory with the winter cap. Amazing dynamic image. So into the stats of the card: 4-star, 4-star, double high work rates, 5'10", right-footed, and I mean these stats are ridiculous. Yeah, 99 stamina is perfect for a box to box if you'd like to use him as box to box. This card has a lot of purposes, and I think serves a lot of different purposes. Right off the bat, I think it's a very, very good card to do. We're gonna get into his stats on Footbin, compare a couple different things. So I'm gonna be using him with a catalyst. This is what his stats are with a catalyst. It gets the pace boost, and he gets his passing just about maxed out. The number one thing is a shadow. Number two would be an engine. So a shadow, obviously, is if you're going to use him as like a box to box, which does make his defensive work rates or his defensive stats pretty solid. Same pace boost. His shooting is, I mean, other than the finishing, which for finishing 84 for a cam is fine. And his passing is all above 90, so his passing's fine. So if you want to use him as a box to box, which I think is probably his primary use, I would say go with a shadow. His agility, balance, all his dribbling is fine. I don't think you need anything else other than if you're using him as a box-to-box shadow. If you're using him as a cam, I would use him with a catalyst. And if you're going with more of a striker, like a center forward, I mean, obviously he's a hunter, but that doesn't make much sense to me. So we're going to go with a catalyst, which obviously, I mean, boost the passing and pace. So basically, we're going to play a few games. I don't know exactly how many games. We're going to be in a 3-5-2 with him as the central cam, with Neymar and Guerrero as the strikers. I'm really excited to use this card. It cost me, so I started with 850k about, and we are now down to 200, less than 200k, I think 50k after I've just bought Rashford's gold card. So let's see. Let's get a first touch on the ball with Bruno and see how he feels. All right, so first touch with Bruno, he feels a lot faster. Dribbling is amazing. The dribbling already, I mean, just doing that one chop right there, the dribbling feels insane. See if we can't get a early assist with him here. Oof. I mean, his passing feels crisp. It feels fast. That's a very big positive. That was one of the things I noticed with the gold card, was that his passing didn't exactly feel as smooth as I would have liked it to. Oh, there we go. There's a first assist for Bruno. We'll take that one. I mean, the passing is honestly so good. Just like obviously that was a pretty good run from Aguero, but like just the simple pass, there's a little bit of defensive work, but like just the simple passes feel so smooth. And I mean, there's the pace down the wing. I mean, I can't. Who's that? Semedo? He's just gone by with ease. Oh my good lord. That dribbling is unbelievable. I mean, his tight, that's just L1 dribbling, and his tight control is really good. Perfectly played ball. I just took a terrible touch with Aguero, but that's a perfectly played ball. Another perfect ball. Oh, I've missed it. That's a perfect pass. He's led him perfectly. Even when he's not facing the player, his passing is insane. Obviously, I've got a catalyst on him, but even when he's not facing the player, should be another assist. Yeah, there we go. That's another assist. Even when I'm not facing the player, his passing feels so fast. That was one of the things I noticed with his gold card. It didn't quite feel as firm whenever you weren't facing the player. Oh, wow. That is some serious shot power. Wow, that's terrifying. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Wow, that is, wow. All right. So he plays the really, really good through ball and then gets that kind of shot power behind it. If that's on target, no goalkeeper in the game saves that. That's insane. What a ball. Wow. Wow, what a through ball. Oh my God. But I just, oh my God, that was a ridiculous through ball. To thread it through that small of a space, I think he had Joe Gomez as one of his center backs. I think that might have been who was marking him there. To thread it through that small of a space, obviously we've got a catalyst on him, but that's absurd. His gold card would have never done that. Ooh, a little bit of skill. There's first goal for Bruno. I mean, the pace, quick dribbling, a really good easy finish shot. I mean, that's as easy as you like from that position. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, that see, it's difficult because his finishing is a bit low. So I'm having one early problem with the card. His shooting feels, it's almost like, I don't know if this makes any sense to literally anyone, but it almost feels like his shot power is too high for his finishing, and it feels like he actually needs a bit of a finishing boost. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with a let's go with a Hunter Chem style on him, just to get the pace and the shooting up. Obviously, we need the pace higher than 81, and the shooting. I mean, it's difficult because you only need that slight shoot or the slight finishing boost, but it really is a bit unnecessary. So I don't know. Let's try him with the Hunter, see if the finishing is solved by that issue, and then we'll go from there. I'm assuming that his passing won't be impacted that much. I mean, his passing still is all in the mid to low 90s. I'm assuming that it won't be impacted that much. Oh my god. Wow. The first shot with Bruno with a new Hunter Chem style, I mean, he does that. Wow. Wow. What a finish. Okay, so the shooting seems a bit more under control. That was with his weak foot, too. The shooting seems a bit more under control with a Hunter on him. We've taken a few shots, and it just seems that it's a just I don't know. It feels like the finishing was a bit low for as high as the shot power was. I don't know if that makes any sense, but the shooting feels better. The passing hasn't really. I haven't noticed much of a difference. It still feels the same. There you go. There's a cross on Bruno. I mean, that's his weak foot on an R1 square cross, which, on PS5, they are a bit broken still. But that's an R1 square weak footed cross with his left foot. I mean, I don't think you need a passing card on this player of the month. Maybe on one of the lower tier cards, maybe not quite his team in the group stage, but I think on this level of card, I don't know how he's just scored that. I think on this level of card, you don't need a passing card. A Hunter working just fine. Oh, what a finish. There's another assist for Bruno. I mean, again, the passing feels pretty much the same. I mean, it's obviously a little less powerful with the passes. I mean, you do have to be facing the players a little bit more to get passes to be on target, but as far as I'm concerned, you don't need a catalyst on this card or anything really with passing. I think pace and shooting is the most important thing that you can put on this card. So we played 6 games with Bruno. Now he's got 2 goals, 5 assists, and I think he would have had some more goals had he had something on his shooting. He had a couple of pretty easy chances that he missed. Probably would have 4 or 5 goals, so he probably would have almost 10 goal contributions through 6 games. So we're gonna play one more game. We played him with a catalyst, with a Hunter, with a Shadow. I don't know if he's going to be the best option as a defensive midfielder. I think he's really meant to be more of an attacker. I think you're more of wasting the card if you're using him in a deep lying or even like a box to box. I feel like he's really meant to be that attacking midfielder with those really impressive attacking stats. So I think he's a bit wasted as a box to box. You could play him there if you really wanted to, but again, I think he's just a bit wasted there. What a ball. Wow, what a ball. I mean, I'm not sure if we'll count that as an assist, but we'll take the shameless assist. Yeah, we'll take that. Oof. Good dribbling. I mean, his dribbling feels pretty solid. I can't lie. It's pretty good. Obviously, it's not quite your Neymar tier dribblers, but it's still pretty impressive. There's a really good finish too. There you go. So with the Hunter on the card, his shooting is next to none. I mean, you basically shoot and it goes in. But the passing, there is a the slightest bit of a drop off. Nothing major, but it is a slight bit of a drop off. See, It's passes like that where I feel like if he had a catalyst on him, he'd probably deliver the assist. Um, it's difficult. It really is difficult to make a decision on what chem style. There's another assist for Bruno. I mean, he just seems to kind of be everywhere on the pitch, whether it's drifting off left or right. And my tactics are pretty much basically I have him set to neutral, so he's not like he's a balance, whatever it is. So it's not like he's set to free roam where he's running all over the pitch in a 3-5-2. He's pretty much set to stay central, and he just seems to be in every position. It's probably due to his high work rates, I would assume. But the passing, those kind of passes are really strong. But the killer through ball where it's like that really impressive through ball, I don't quite think he can pull it off without a catalyst on him. So there you have it. There is 7 games with Bruno Fernandes, Player of the Month, the 91 rated card. 3 goals, 7 assists. It probably could be a little better. I probably was forcing it to him just a little bit and trying to play a little bit too much through him. But those are similar to the numbers I'd expect. I would expect a little bit more goals out of him, but also I wasn't using shooting chems down him into the last 2 or 3 games. So, yeah, all in all, it's a very solid card. If you can do it for not necessarily free, because not many people will be able to do it free, but if you can do it for cheap, I consider this card to be cheap, maybe under, say, 500k, that would be considered cheap for this card. I think that would be a very good option. He gets a lot of good links too. Cristiano Ronaldo, Renato Sanchez, João Felix. He gets a lot of good links. Myself personally, I would probably be looking to use either a catalyst or a hunter, maybe even a deadeye. If you can get by with a midfielder that has 82 acceleration and 80 sprint speed, which a lot of people can, I would highly recommend going with a deadeye to get the shooting and passing up. And there you have it. There is the Bruno Fernandes 91 rated Player of the Month for November. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try and do a couple more of these player reviews. I have the Marquinhos one currently in the works. I almost have that SBC done, so we're going to get that one pumped out pretty quickly. So you're not going to want to miss it. Make sure you turn the notification bell on so you know when I upload next. And let's try and get to 220 subscribers by the end of the year. And as always, I stream every single night, Monday through Saturday on Twitch, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I will leave my link in the description below. And again, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Peace, fellas.